My name is George Gainey. I'm the founding partner of Gainey Law Group. We're a private client U.S. immigration law firm with offices in Washington, D.C. and Scottsdale, Arizona. Today, I want to discuss patterns we see during turbulent times, which unfortunately appear to be occurring with greater frequency these days. Every time there's a serious geopolitical tension, war, sanctions, regional instability, we notice three things happen in the US immigration system, and they happen very predictably. The first is an administrative freeze. So, when geopolitical tension rises, the standard machinery of the US Department of State slows down. Consular interviews get postponed, something called administrative processing expands. Cases that would normally move forward cleanly start sitting in review, routine renewals become discretionary, you get the point. So from the outside, that may appear random, but from here in DC, what we see is really the US immigration system recalibrating under lots of pressure. And when that happens, normal entry windows can narrow very, very quickly. The second is what we can call the economic fortress. So, as global markets destabilize, the US tightens scrutiny, especially on immigration filings, but it can also strengthen its position as a safe haven for capital. So, we'll see much deeper review of source of funds in EB-5 cases, maybe a closer examination of corporate structures in L-1A cases, higher evidentiary standards in EB-1A extraordinary ability petitions, especially for clients from certain jurisdictions. That said, pathways for well-structured capital and credible clients remain open. So the US becomes more selective, but not entirely inaccessible. And for clients who are prepared, that environment can actually move faster, not slower. And then finally, the surge effect. When instability hits a region, applications spike from that region, even if the US is involved in that instability. And that push factor creates backlogs. So, our experience is that families and clients who wait until the crisis is obvious often enter at the peak of demand. And the families who move early before the queue forms hopefully anticipate that surge. And this is particularly important when considering some of the upcoming critical deadlines, especially related to EB-5. Very important to understand how the system behaves under stress. Even during calm periods, the immigration process doesn't run smoothly. So during turbulence, structure and timing really make a huge difference. At our firm, we try to spend a great deal of time thinking about these cycles so our clients don't have to. If you're thinking about a US immigration process in the next year or two, now is probably the time to start planning. Reach out to our team to schedule a consultation, and we can help you build a strategy before the window shifts.